Hey everyone, it's Rachel, and I know in February I posted a video saying that the next week that I was going to put up another video saying what was going on with this channel and stuff like that. Well, I didn't, as you can see by now. I can explain, I think what happened is that I just didn't have the time to be near a computer to record anything that week, but it's been a while since I had done a video for this channel. So, what I said was that I was going to explain what the heck was going on and stuff like that. So, let's see. In looking at my history for my videos, the last time I actually put up a video of any kind of substance was of May of last year with my dog Molly and the cheese sandwich that my mom was eating at that time. Um, and so a lot's been happening since then. Um, Around that time, my grandmother was really ill. I'm not gonna get into the details of what was going on, but she was at a nursing home at the time, and she was complaining a lot to my mother um, about how she hated it and she wanted, well, I'll leave it at that for that. In September of last year, she passed away, and I think we were just all relieved. My mom, my aunt, the nursing home, but that left another problem in that my mom had to clean out her apartment. The cleaning out of the apartment actually started um before she passed away, because she was just stay in the nursing home for the rest of the time she was around. Long story short, it took us a lot longer than expected because she had built up so much stuff that she had held on to. It took forever to clean out the apartment. Finally on Halloween, we got it all done, and now there's not an issue, and we actually no longer go to the complex where she lives because we have nothing to do with them anymore because everything's closed down and stuff like that. It just took longer than expected because of all her stuff. So it's all in our garage, all her stuff. I think it's thinned out a little since that. And then, so we're still dealing with, though, the issues, legal wise, with her estate. But thankfully, I can't get into any more details than that about why there are some legal issues. But I think they're basically taken care of. So I know I'm being pretty personal with this video, but I figured that you should know what's going on and stuff. So that was settled in about February, about the time I had put the update. Around the same time, my mom had decided that this is the year that we're going to Disney World. And so we were actually gone from April 1st to April 10th. We got back to Delaware. Um, that was an interesting trip. We had a wonderful time in Florida, and we're actually going again at the beginning of December. So unfortunately, no Breeders' Cup trip for me this year. But that I'm okay with that. Um, but getting down there was fun. Getting back up, we got really lucky that we had just gone on the train when the signals blew. So we were actually in the train station of where we got on for about, I think, 5 extra hours. We were supposed to leave, I think, around. It got there a few minutes late because there were some issues signal wise as well before me because the train was coming up from Miami. Um, so we got very lucky. Had we waited one more stop, we gotten on at a larger station, but where most people get on, my sister probably would have blown a fuse and started complaining even more. So I'm so glad we got on where we did. And so we were able to eat dinner and then waited for the train to go so that they can collect our tickets. And we were just like, F it. Because we were in a sleeping car, the attendant, I think, was able to tell people, the conductors, that we got on the train and so on, like that. So we were actually supposed to get into Delaware, the train station here, I believe about 6-ish, and we didn't get in until like closer to 11. But thankfully, we have amazing neighbors, and the neighbor that was going to pick us up, because we gave her enough head time, she was still able to pick us up, and actually turned out to be better because it would have been around dinner time that we would have been picked up. And we were just going to stop off at a local restaurant on our way home. And thankfully, I'm actually very glad that we didn't because the trip home was not fun for me. And I'll leave it at that. I mean, the ride was fine, it was just me. Um, so yeah, we're going back in the beginning of December. We're probably going to be doing the same thing, taking the same 2 trains most likely, but we'll have to see what happens with that. Um, so that's why I didn't haven't put on any videos in this account for a while because I've also been working on Furlongs and Horses, which is my new racing picks videos. Although I haven't put up a video in a while, but next week I'm hoping to have 2, maybe 3 videos on there. I've started a Disney account, YouTube account. There's only 1 video there though. There'll be more when we go down in December. I've been writing a lot. I've just been crazy busy with other stuff since I've gone back from Florida. I was actually supposed to be on a train or a bus, more like a bus, a week from today, heading up to New York for the Belmont. But I'm not going to. And there are a couple of reasons why that I'm not gonna get into right now. It's more personal than anything because it's stuff that my mom and I had discussed. But yeah, so I just wanted to tell you why there haven't been any. Well, I know I just said that, but this is just kind of me rambling type video and such. See, what else do I need to talk about? Oh, yes, why? What I just said before, why there haven't been videos. Because I've just been busy. I know I just said that as well, but you know me. Crazy, crazy Rachel. So you're probably thinking, what is the future for this channel and stuff with my other channels that I'm working on? Well, this is basically going to become a dumping ground. I originally created a channel for my vlogs, and I just realized, you know what? Screw it. This is actually a better channel for like vlogging and stuff, uh, like random stuff. So this is going to be moving from a racing related channel to more of a randomness channel. I probably still have a couple. If I ever do horse racing videos like to music again, this would be the channel that I put it on. However, at this time, I think I've basically outgrown that. Because, I mean, I am a bit older now than I was when I started a channel. See, let's see. When I started my YouTube account, I think it was like 2006, 2007. I think it was 2006. Or 2007. Yeah, it was December of 2006. So I had just that June I had just graduated high school, and now it is 2014, and I am not in college. So yeah, it's been almost 10 years. It's been 8 years, but in 2 years will be my 10th year out of high school, which is kind of scary. 2016. It's kind of scary to think about that. I've been I've been out of high school for almost 10 years. Wow. But that happens when time catches up to you and stuff like that. Um, okay, I do have a couple of plans for the videos upcoming. One of them probably will be racing related. I really want to do one on the funny side because I know I've told myself that, geez, it's been a while since I've done a video, and I want to do one on my all-time favorite race horse. But yeah, it's been that kind of couple months. So I'm not going to make any announcements on upcoming videos. But I will say that I should have a video coming sooner than later. And then I will explain more when the video is up. So it's been almost 15 minutes, and even though I don't have a limit on this account, I'm going to just go ahead and wrap it up for today. And I will hopefully have some fun random videos for the account soon. So I hope everyone had a wonderful Memorial Day, and I will see you soon. So, bye.